Happening tonight, Jacksonville city leaders are expected to release more information about several downtown projects that are currently underway.
And where they stand right now. The public is encouraged to be there to ask questions and be a part of that conversation. News 4 Jax reporter Ashley Harding is live this morning. So Ashley, this is the first in a series of public meetings.
That's what we're hearing is going to be happening, Aaron. Good morning. Yes, the city has not been specific, though, on exactly what we expect to hear tonight. But at future meetings, we could hear some more specific information about some more specific projects. But you and I both know, we've heard from our News 4 Jax viewers. They have talked about the renderings. They've talked about the setbacks. All these questions, exactly what is the deal with downtown Jacksonville and its projects? Now, arguably, the biggest one by far is the Jaguar Stadium of the future, which would require a sizable investment directly from the Jacksonville taxpayers. Negotiations, though, are still underway, and as of now, no final decisions have been made. Other big projects include the Four Seasons Hotel next to the Jaguar Stadium and the city's sports complex. Now, construction has started on that and is expected to wrap up in 2026. But other projects have not been as successful. Last month, the Downtown Investment Authority said both the proposed American Lions Tower at the former Jacksonville Landing site and the Hardwick at Ford on Bay, where the old Duval County Courthouse used to be, have been shelved because of rising construction costs and also problems getting large project financing. The sites may now be up for new development proposals. But another major setback for the sports complex was the Rise-Doro apartment fire, which, as we know, destroyed all units. And this was just days before the first tenants were scheduled to start moving in. Crews had been demolishing it for about a month, and the Rise Corporation does plan to rebuild, but there is no time frame on when that will start or how long it is going to take. Now, the meeting tonight is happening at the Public Library in downtown Jax. The doors open at 5 o'clock. The presentation starts at 5:30. We know that Mayor Donna Deegan's going to be there along with other Jacksonville City Council leaders, but future meetings are coming. The dates and times are going to be announced sometime in the future. We're live downtown. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.